Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida Gators, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this. To start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Nittany Lions offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked-about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. And the one thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Here's the second down play. Trying to find room. It's Hayes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. Third down, out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Hayes. They'll play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the
swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Gators offense out there for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
And the runner brought down after just a short game. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Hayden. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
And the Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled, came up empty. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in the 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. So the delay of game brings the offense even closer to its own end zone. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. It's actually a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The ball is caught. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The ball is caught, and make the tackle drop. The offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the goal line. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Fighting, but he won't get in. The defense stops him just short of the goal line. What a play. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gators. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he'll pick up the first down. Stop at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. And we're going to throw now on first down. And it's caught.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They're going to run it here. They got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Important 2nd down play coming up.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Spins away from defenders. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So let's see what the play caller legs here on 3rd and short from the +27. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He finds his target, and it's complete. Tackle is made very near midfield, good enough for a 1st down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Boulders from the pocket, complete over the middle. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, they're still down by 10. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they'll use the ground game here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me. Another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to throw it on first down. Trap him for a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for. because
taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Gators will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Back to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
receivers at the snap. Back's got it again. Breaking tackles. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Now they're running on the toss. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good.
17, Penn State, 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll ride the back again here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. He gets loose. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up the first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Again, he makes it second immediately. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Handoff in a single back formation. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayden. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Gators are on the move here. Trying the old counter play here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Muscles past the defender. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looks left and finds his target there. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. They're trying to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Pass caught, second down now. He's looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Price. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
First down. They're going to throw the football. It's hauled in here over the middle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Empty set now. 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We're coming off a big 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And it's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a late deep shot. Touchdown, Florida. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's caught. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Pittsburgh on the sidelines is enough to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. The short hands. It's Hayes. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help.
He's in the clear. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the potential game-tying score wiped away by the penalty as time is running out. That could be one of the crucial moments of this game. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop in this final drive. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got no time to work with. How will they play this situation? Catch made by the tight end. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Now they call a run. Powering through. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. What a catch! And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Hayden. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. This is the 6th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.